I just did a great interview with Wild Babs of 94.1, Wild 94.1 in Tampa, right? And it was a great interview. The whole time I'm like this because I had these nails that then came off and broke. So I'm just like, yes, girl, yes. Oh my God, how the fuck are y'all doing? Hey, motherfuckers, hey, motherfuckers. I know y'all ain't heard this song in such a long time. I am Quatita Jean, the ancestral interpreter. And this is Soul Sessions Live. We're going to do some world readings as well. We're going to start off with the world readings and then I'm going to go into Soul Sessions Live, okay? If you jump off of here, you done jumped off of here. I'm telling you now. You jump off, you done jumped off. It ain't gonna be, I had to get off of here for a minute. Did I miss my turn, girl? You didn't have a turn. I promise you didn't. So we're gonna go ahead and get into these readings. Um, but I'm gonna do this world reading first because this was by request. All right. Make sure y'all looking out for me. I will be in Miami as well as Carlos Glenn. I'll be with him and I'll be with Artego Luckett. Okay? And we're going to be in Miami from the 11th of September through the 13th. Making it do what it do, getting it done what it done. Okay? I am live streaming from StreamYard, which lets me do it from Facebook as well as YouTube. And over here, I am on Instagram. So make sure that y'all following me on all accounts, okay? Make sure you're looking at my YouTube, which is A Walk with the Ancestors, Miss Dean, okay? And then Queens underscore domain 1 on Instagram as well as Quatita Dean. And on Facebook, on Facebook. And then fuck Facebook as well as Quatita. Yes, I am a Queen Teen. Boom, I just said it out. Boom, there it is. All right. We're going to do some world readings, but I got my cards out today. And I'm going to be going back and forth from Facebook as well as Instagram, okay? Hey, Kay, Michelle. Good. Thank you. All right. We're going to bring in the ancestors and give thanks and all. Ashe. Hey, Mr. Willie. Choose to never walk alone. Never walk alone. God damn it, how you doing? God damn it, how your mama doing? All right. I am Quatita Dean, the ancestral interpreter, and this is Soul Sessions Live. Y'all know what I do. I come on and I give free live readings right here. I also do world readings as well as I sometimes take a look at murder cases and missing person cases and a walk with crime. So today is a no donation day. Y'all know sometimes I take donations, sometimes I don't. Today is a don't day. Okay. So what I want to do is get some world readings done by request. Let me see what my little book is. Y'all know I need my book. Okay, somebody to move my book. Oh no, there it is. I was about to say how to come and squirt. Okay, what? That was the topics for Just Judy last night. Whew, I didn't know what we was talking about. We about to get some stuff started. We gonna take a look. Hey, Marisha. So y'all know I like to say my little prayer. I'm gonna just say my prayer to my higher self, to the ancestors, to the spirit, to all things encompassing of me and of the spirit. Okay, so y'all can pray to whoever you want to pray to, and I ask that you raise your energy. When I go into the personal readings and I'm reading someone, I ask that you do not keep asking for a reading or you keep repeating that because that pulls my energy and I want everybody to be respectful of each other as they're getting their session, okay? All right. And don't look at my nails while I'm praying. Don't be looking at my nails while I'm praying. Ashe. Ashe. All right. My sister probably over there like, is she gonna chew? She's gonna spit this gum out at any moment. Don't be trying to act like you know me. I'm not. Okay. All right, let's talk to the ancestors. Let's see what the ancestors have for us for the world reading first. Okay, people? Let's do that first. Again, I want to get a major um, shout out to the new team that I have been working with, and that is Major Plays on Instagram, um, as well as Mr. Cooley and they whole team. I thank y'all for just fucking with the queen and rocking with us. And I thank you to Wild Babs again. Miss Babs has some beautiful things coming up. Okay. So let's see what the world has coming up because it's all these different things going on. And as y'all see, I said it was going to be some domestic explosions, and it has been. So let's see. So what I'm being told, and y'all know I don't like to fear monger at all whatsoever, but it is what it is, right? What I'm being told by the ancestors is um, the situations that are taking place, we still have a couple more weeks of this foolishness. Um, I sincerely feel like by what the ancestors show me that we are under attack. Um, I want to say the American public, and I feel like yes, it is the American public, although it seems like it is everywhere else as well. Um, Almost kind of the way they show it to me is like those things are a distraction, if you will. Um, they say casualties of war, because the American public is at war. We just don't know that we're at war. Okay. I don't know why the hell I keep hearing Brian Gumbo. I don't know what the hell that means. I know who he is, and I don't know. I don't know why I keep hearing that. So I'm thinking they're trying to get me to some sort of newscaster. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. They said keep your eyes on the newscasters coming up within the next few weeks or the next month or two. Keep your eyes on the newscasters. Pay close attention to them. Um, I don't know if something happens to one of them or if something, if that's good or if that's in a not so good way, but they're telling me that there is something about the newscasters that we need to pay attention to. They also keep saying sexual exploitation. They keep calling this a cesspool, a breeding ground of foul behavior, and it's all going to come to light. Where things have been done, or they think that things have been done in the dark, a lot of these things are going to be coming to light. I feel like there's going to be a video that surfaces or something. There's some sort of video that comes to light that where people will start to see these things. They keep saying there's going to be some key players inside of this video or connected to this video. Now, the way they bring me information sometimes is really crazy. They keep saying control your appetite because the food is being saturated and being tampered with, which we know. Um, but if you can stay away from um, chicken, beef, and pork as much as possible, that would be ideal. Something is going on where some people are going to be getting sick from some of the things that they're eating, and it's going to come to light. Like, It's going to be like the chicken or something. It's going to be making people sick. So please be aware of that. Stay away from the meat products as much as possible, okay? We're going to be seeing that coming up. I don't know how soon, but please keep in mind that we are saying that. Remember, we are saying that. That there's going to be a lot of illnesses connected to the food. They keep saying it's going to be more than we bargained for. They make me feel like we're going to be getting hit from multiple sides with stuff. Um, there's getting ready to be a wave of, they keep saying Amber Alert. And then they keep saying the wave. There's going to be an increase of children. Watch your children. Watch your children. There is going to be an increase in children coming up missing, and it's going to be like a little wave. It's going to be a wave of children coming up missing. And it's not going to be like these pictures that have been circulating for the last few months. These are going to be new children. Watch your fucking children. There's also going to be more fires. There's going to be more fires. I don't know if they're just explosions or fires, but they're going to be more. There's going to be a story that comes out that's going to involve some children, but I feel like they're black children, and something about a fire. I don't know what city or state that is in, but they do show me at least 3 black children, and it's something about being caught in this fire or in a fire. So also be looking for that, okay? I hate to say that like that. Like that's not something to look forward to, but this is what we're going into. What they're showing me is there is an attack. That's why they're saying all this. Now I understand. There is a fucking attack on the American public. So get smart. Get this shit under control, okay? You see California's on fire right now. Is it? I haven't heard from my cousins in them. Okay. Let's just be paying attention, okay? Because we are under attack right now. And there's like no other way for me to even fucking say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's not as bad as eating everything else. The fish, you know what I'm saying? It's not as bad as eating everything else. However, um, if we can kind of start to push away from anything living and kind of go into a vegetative state of eating, that is going to help us greatly coming up into the things that we're going to be coming into. Now, let me tell you what their plan is because the COVID has not gone away. I'm telling you, come November, December, January, there's going to be a new wave. And when I say new wave, it is because there's going to be they said instrumental players inside of this. They're saying, remember what we talked about before about the, I don't want to call them camps because we're not talking about the camps right now. We're talking about the holding facilities where they were testing people and are testing people with this stuff, okay? Um, they are planning on, okay, so a few months ago, the ancestors sent word that we needed to have a duffel bag packed that incorporated water, food, non-perishable items, clothing, money, um, and that sort of thing, right? But I feel like the stuff that's getting ready to come up. Listen, oh my God, okay. They don't want any panic. Let's say that they don't want panic, okay? No panic, okay? However, we need to get smart, and it's only happening because we are not stepping in to stop any of this from happening. As the American public, we can stop some of this shit from happening, but we would have to come together in a great consensus to make this thing happen, to stop this, okay? So what they're showing me is some of our places, our states, are going to be very, very cold, as we know, during the winter months. So vegetation is going to be very limited. So it's not like we could go to California or Florida and plant some shit and make some shit grow. Okay? Um, we have to get smart. Like I've bought seeds and stuff, but how do you plant that in the cold winter? They are banking on that. And they are banking on making everyone eat this meat. Because what are we going to do? They're already telling you that there's a coin shortage. There is no such thing. There is no such thing. Okay? There is going to be a shortage in vegetative food. They're banking on it. And they're banking on people like me who do not eat meat coming back to the meat because they're going to put shit in it and people are going to be sick from it. People are going to be dropping dead from this. Remember what we talked about before? They're showing it to me again. People will just start to fall dead, fall down on the street, walking in front of people. Please get smart about this. We are at war. You just don't know that we're at war, but we are. Now, I know when it comes into the personal readings and people are like, well, what about my life? What about this? The ancestors want us to continue to move forward in life as with as much normalcy as possible, okay? Thank you. They said they know that that's kind of hard to do. You know what I'm saying? But we have to keep our heads about us, our wits about us. We cannot lose control. Um, Thank you. We're now coming up on that point where we're going to start to see when we talked about the politicians and these kind of things being assassinated, if you will. Um, they keep saying the hit is coming. The hit is coming. They say tragedy strikes and strike again. Two, two. So they're telling me that because I was wondering if the one gentleman who passed, if he was Herman Cain, if he was one of the politicians. They keep telling me no.